Mixing Pisces with Sagittarius brings a quality to your inner feminine that is sensitive, empathic, psychic, intuitive, on this healing vibe, who also is like badass, going forth, expanding consciousness, reaching out. So it gives a different flavor to your Venus in Pisces, because Venus in Pisces on its own is, can just sit there and be psychic and empathic and not really, just here feeling and being psychic. But your version is going out. She's taking her information, her knowledge, and all these things that she's sensing into and making something of it and questing and going, sharing, expanding, learning, teaching, all of that. So that's your inner feminine. And the thing to do is, first of all, realize that if you are attracted, looking out and seeing women through those goggles, to, yes, that is me, pull it back in. That's me, and I am that. So this is called the sacred marriage. When we're able to do this sacred marriage within ourselves, it's the real union of Shiva and Shakti within. And what I found through doing this work is that noticing that, accepting that, becoming aware of that my attractions are me, pulling it back in, my physical body is able to accept and move that energy of like awareness, consciousness, the things that Shiva represents, bringing that down into my body and having this merging within my own heart, within my own self. And this is really the essence of Tantra, is having that merging of divine awareness and consciousness with Shakti, which is our physical body, the manifestation of the divine, which is our physical body. It's none other than us. Bringing those two together, this is the real sacred marriage. So what the whole purpose of doing the work that I've always talk about of merging your feminine and masculine together within yourself is for this. And I'm saying this because it's my experience. It may not be that this is the ultimate for everybody. It's just something that I've come to this realization. So I really encourage doing the sacred marriage work either way. There's no goal really, but if nothing else, just to realize that what you're attracted to is part of your own. It's you. It's your awareness gone that way. So we bring it back in and, feeling our own energy with realizing, yes, this is me. This is me. So that's the material, the relationship material. The next thing I want to mention, so this outer circle is today, actually it's tomorrow, November 11th, and the South Node, which I mentioned before, where we've been, our past, our history, our karma, bodies, the grossness of bodies. There's like everything vile you can think of that happens with the body that is also beautiful and divine. That is hitting all of this stuff for you, which is activating this whole axis. So the South Node going over Mars, Mercury on your midheaven, touching down into Pluto and your North Node, natal North Node, activating this whole axis. So what is this about? The transits are basically like psychic acupressure, pushing down on these certain parts. For you, it's pushing down on your connection to your masculine energy, the God within you, and your communication, because Mercury's there, and then activating this aspect, or what we would call complex, Pluto complex. So what the initiation is with the South Node is bringing up every bit of not just what you've experienced in your physical body and your patterns and your karma, but bringing up all of that, the past, memories, karma, where we've been, touching down on that certain portion of your psyche, of your life, of your body, and activating your connection to the underworld. So Please feel free to ask any questions. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. With astrology, literally, there is no ending point. I hope I don't end on a bad point, but I don't think it is. I think it's a power point. I think I'm ending on a powerful point because Pluto basically is for us to get in touch with our own power. When everything else, this is Pluto's sort of saying from my perspective. Pluto will burn, burn's the only word coming right now. Burn, erupt. Burn, erupt. Anything that's standing in the way between you and you. Between you and you. That's all I got for you. Burning and erupting anything that's standing between you. The you that is more than just your thoughts and more than just your patterns and more than just what you think you are or what, you. Okay, thank you so much for letting me read your chart. I am looking forward to connecting with you soon.